writer. And majorly, this life is meant to guide them on they need to succeed in making money online. So that but while doing that as well, we usually get questions from our students so that we can see where they are facing some challenges so that we can easily make that challenges easier for them. So I don't know, do you have any question before we get started? Anything bothering your mind? It's not necessarily on article writing. It may be on another thing.
Please, I have a question.
Yes, please, you are good to go.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. The way I want to ask question is based on that portfolio.
Okay.
So can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Like that portfolio now. Okay. Like if I want to edit something from the portfolio, the thing doesn't work. If I enter inside it and edit something finish, if I come out, still log in again, it will still be the same thing as initial time. As in, I don't know how to edit something in that portfolio. It's an error.
Okay. But did you usually save it after you are done editing it?
Yes, sir.
You usually save it and it's still not changing on the portfolio. Or you did not remember to save it, you only edited it and you left the portfolio. Which of the two?
No, I edit and save. But when I save it, when I left it there, if I come back again, it will still be the same.
Okay.
It will not be there.
Okay, so this is what we are going to do then. If it is that one, doing it and it is still not working for you. So that is why I am. Can you please can you hear me from your end?
Your voice is breaking.
Okay, so can you hear me clearly now?
I can hear you small, but your voice is cutting.
Okay, so is it now okay now?
Yes, sir.
All right, so thank you so much. I said what we are going to be doing is that before you edit your portfolio, you are going to let me know. You are going to let me know. And after you are done editing it again, you are also going to let me know so that you can be sending the screenshot. If there is any error there, I can also put you through while doing that. So is that okay by you?
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, so please, do you also have any other question before we get started tonight?
Yes, sir. What of like as me you do? To answer.
Okay, so what do you say?
I was thinking that like I've created a portfolio before and there is an error in that one. Like how can I delete that one? Like the first one I just said. How can I delete? Like if I want to delete it, how can I delete it?
Can you see my screen from your end?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm trying to go to that card.co where you used to build the portfolio. I want to show you. Okay, I think they will request my password and everything. I would have loved if they have allowed me to go without. Okay. Let me check if they will allow me to enter so that I can show you how to do that. But hope you can see my screen very well from your end.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is how the portfolio looks like. So I'm going to be going to the front page Let me go back to the home page. Where is the home page here? Let me just go back to the beginning. Start over. Let me change it to phone mode so that you can see everything very well. Let's see if I want to start from the beginning. So let's assume that you've already created a portfolio. So you can see these portfolios here. Did you see that now, please? So if you want to delete those portfolio, so let's click on the settings. So once we click on edit, there should be a space inside that portfolio itself that will allow you to delete the portfolio. But most of the time, it's not necessary for you to delete it. If you are not more using it again, so far you are not going to be sharing the link with somebody, you may not necessarily delete it. But if you don't need it again permanently, that is when you can easily delete it. Although I've not deleted anyone before anyways, so I'm just trying to check so that we can see. But most of the time, you can easily just create another one. So okay, I'm not sure I can see anywhere to delete here. So which means that if you are not using anyone again, the only thing you can do if you are not using anyone again is to, there should be, make a copy, archive this. Okay, this is what you are going to use instead of deleting them. Did you see the archive here? Can you see it now? So that is what you are going to press. Once you press the archive this site, the site will not be visible again to anybody. So it's more or less like you have deleted it from your end. So then you can easily create another one. Just click on new site. Once you click on new site, it will allow you to create another one. So these are the people that I have created from. I created it for them from my own website, from my own card. So I gave them the link. That link is what they are going to be sending to their clients. So you that you can do it yourself, just do it by yourself and then you send the link. They're going to be giving you a link after you have created it. So that link is what you are going to be sending. For example, let me open this particular one. You are going to see a link there. If the person wants to send, you can see this link above. That is what the person will send to the client, and then the client will be able to view his portfolio just like this. So do you understand that, please?
Okay, sir.
All right. So,
please.
yes, your question, please.
Please, track along the line because my school activities. So, but today, just finish creating my portfolio and I sent you the to view. So I don't know the next step because it has been long since last 2 weeks because of my project defense and all that in school. So I lost track. So I don't know if you can put me to finish creating my today and I don't know what to do.
Okay, so just drop me a message on WhatsApp. Once you drop me a message on WhatsApp, I will resend you the process that we are following. And again, I will also drop the process in the mentorship group tomorrow or Monday morning when we resume duty. We are going to also drop the process so that everybody can always see the process that we are following. Do you understand that now? Okay, have I been able to answer your question?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so let's just quickly have just short. We have less than 30 minutes. We have less than 15 minutes. Less than 15 minutes to end this live. I just want you to take something home before we end our live tonight.
Okay, sir.
Having this particular skill that you have, please, you can mute your mic so that I can be fluent. You can just mute your mic. Thank you. So please, you can mute your mic so that I can be fluent. All right, thank you so much for that. So like I said, you see, this particular mentorship is meant for us to show you the process of making money online. There are thousands of people that already have this skill that you have. You are not the first person that will have it, and you are not going to be the last person that you have it. But you also want to make money online, just like the way those thousands of people that also have this skill want to make money online. What do you think will allow you to make the money online? The only thing that will allow you to make the money online is your uniqueness, ability to stand out with this particular skill that you have will only allow you to make money online. If you cannot stand out, you will be like others. And if you be like others, everybody will just be fighting for one client. But if you are stand out, clients will be the one fighting for you. Oh, I want Mrs. Joy to work for me. Oh, I want Mrs. Mitchell to work for me. And that is how they are going to be doing for you if you stand out. And how can you stand out? For you to be able to stand out, it is on your social media page. That your social media page, you need to create it in a way that a lot of people will know you as an article writer. A lot of people will see you differently from other. There are thousands of article writers that nobody knows. If you have this skill and you do not showcase what you have, nobody will know that you have this skill online. And that is why you see a lot of people buying different courses and they are expecting money to come from heaven. Money will not come to them if they don't showcase that valuable thing that they want to offer. Think about it. Me that I am here today, that you are seeing me today, if I did not showcase myself online, you are not going to meet me throughout the end of time. So that is how if you yourself did not showcase yourself, nobody will see you throughout the end of life. That is why some people have been on this online since 2018. Till now, they've not made any money online. Why some people that joined this online this year and they follow the right thing to do, they started making the money. So how do you now showcase yourself online? You see, this online space requires learning and having the right knowledge. For you to showcase yourself online, don't just think because I said you should showcase yourself online. You now start going online, posting on your Facebook page, posting on your TikTok, posting on your Instagram, shouting, I am an article writer, please bring job for me. I know how to write article. If you do that, you will still remain, although some people will know you anyways, but you will still remain who you are. You need to learn the skill that allows you to understand how to do that social media very well so that you can be able to market this your skill. It's just like, for example, let me use digital or let me use physical products for you. You will see a lot of people, let's say somebody give you like iPhone. I think I used to use this one all the time. Somebody give you iPhone 16, 20 of them. And they said, take this iPhone 16. I'll be traveling. You can use this iPhone 16 to manage yourself for 1 month if people buy it from you. If you keep that iPhone 16, 10 packs, if you keep them in your room, thinking somebody will come and buy, you will just be hungry for 1 month. Nobody will know that you have that thing in your hand. That is exactly this skill that you have. That is how it is. You have gotten this article writing. The reason why we are building our portfolio is for us to have one small shop online that when people come and visit our shop, they can see that, oh, this person has article writing skill. Oh, this person has certificate. Oh, he's a very good writer. I think I can easily get the person. But that portfolio is just a small shop. You need to have let me put portfolio as a store. It is still a store that is inside a shop. You need to have that shop whereby people will come to that your shop, then you now show them your store. Okay, look at my store. These are what I have in my store. Then they can now purchase from you. Portfolio is the first thing. Once you have built your portfolio, the next thing you need to know how to do, maybe to know how to send cold emails, which I'm going to be teaching every of my students that are in this mentorship program. When you know how to send emails, sending emails is not the end of it. For example, you already have your portfolio. You want to send emails to, let's say, 10 clients at a time. When you send emails to them and you are qualified, what will make them have trust in you is when they go to your shop and they see that email you sent to them, that thing that you said you can write, they also see that you are already publishing it online, that, oh, you can do this thing. That will make them trust you. The way we are afraid of scammers, people that will give you job too, they are afraid of scammers, because most of the time your client pays you above before you start working. Some of the clients will give you 50% of your money before you start working for them. But before they can pay you the money, they need to trust you. Who are you? Do you have any shop online? Because they don't know you physical, just like the way you don't know me physical. But why did you trust me? The African Princess is here for me. Because you can see my shop online. So you need to also have a shop that will make clients to trust you. Because once you send them your portfolio, in your portfolio, you are going to be including the link of your social media there. They will first go and check your social media. This person that sent a portfolio, I like her portfolio, but let me check. Is she truly somebody that is real, or it is Yahoo people that want to use this girl's name to scam me? They are going to be checking that. That is why your social media page is very important. And for you to be able to achieve that, your social media page, you need to learn the social media content marketing skill. When you learn it, you will understand how to showcase this particular skill that you have. You will know how to showcase it to everybody in the world. So that is it. Once you can showcase what you have been doing online, then now start sending proposals to people. There was a lady, one of my colleagues on this online space. She does not know me, and I'm not sure. She does not even know me at all. But me, I know her. She was talking. She's a content writer as well. So she said something one day. She said she saw a job on social media, on freelance platform rather. She saw a job on freelance platform, and to her surprise, over 100 people, is it 100 sef? The numbers were maybe over 200 sef. Over 200 persons have applied for that job. It is content writing job. This skill that you have, over 200 persons have applied for that job on that particular persons, because on freelance platform, clients will post it there that they needed somebody that can do the job. So if you can do it, if you can write it, they will allow you to apply for the job. Over 200 have applied. The lady said she felt like, let me just try my luck. Let me try my luck. And then she sent a cold email on 200 people. I'll tell you, that thing has happened to me. My third client, I applied on a job that 40-something persons have applied for, and the clients took me. So this lady said over 200 have applied for the job, and then she pitched her own offer that, oh, this is me, oh, I can do this job for you, this and that. She pitched very well. And then the first thing that the client said was that when the client wanted to respond to her, they said, you are the person I am looking for. I have seen everything that you have been doing on your social media handle, so I am sure that you can do this job for me. And they offered her the job, and they paid her huge amount of money in dollars. What helped her out of the 200 people that have applied for the job? It was only her social media page and what she has been posting on her social media helped her. So that is why the importance of that social media cannot be underestimated on this online space. That is one of the reasons why a lot of African youths are not making money. Why? Because they don't have any shop. No matter the value that you have in your head, if you don't have a store and a shop, that is why you see people having websites. They are not just having websites for website's sake. They are having websites in the case that they see somebody that wants to trust them. They send them, go to my website. Website is all over the world. Everybody in the world can see what I am. And when they see it, they know that, oh, this person is a real person. Let me buy from her. Let me buy from him. So people that sell products a lot, people don't trust them. They want to buy from Abuja. They want to buy from Ghana. They want to buy from Sierra Leone. They want to buy from Lagos. And you now, you are in Osun State. What will make people to trust you is your social media and then your website. So all these things are very, very important for you too, that you have acquired a skill. I tell people skill is something of value. You now need to know how to sell that something of value. And for you to be able to sell anything online, you need to have a shop where you store all the things that you want to sell. Please, I hope you are getting. If you are getting it, please kindly unmute yourself and let me know that you are getting me, please.
I'm getting it, sir.
All right, so thank you so much for that. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. So this is why it is also part of the agenda of what we are following in the mentorship program. It is part of the agenda, building your social media page. If you have the money to build it, to learn how to do it, please learn it. But if you don't have the money, please, there is nothing compulsory, like mandatory for you online. If you don't have the money, at least still be learning some other things and continue to push it for now till you have the money. That is why I tell people that if you don't have the money and the time, it will be harder for you. You may have the money. That is why you see online is always like mastery. A lot of people don't have that time and they are making money. A lot of people have money, they don't have time and they are making money. Why some people, they don't have money, but they have a lot of time and they are still making money as well? Why are they making money? Let me explain the two scenarios for you. Somebody that have money, that do not have time, the person will use money to build websites. The person will use money to hire copywriter that will be writing for a social media page. The person will hire money for social media managers that will be managing a social media or his social media. The person will be using money to do everything, so that when clients goes to, when anybody wants to buy what he's offering or what she's offering, they can see that everything is set up. And then she too, she continue to make her money without stress. What about the other hand? That person that have time, that do not have any money to buy any course, what will the person be doing? The person will just be going to YouTube to continue to learn. Everything that they said they need, you use the money, you use the time to learn it. He is using his time to learn. So he has the time to be building the social media by himself. He has the time to be building everything that he needed by himself. He did everything by himself. What do you expect? He will also get clients. So that is one of the reasons why some people are finding it harder to make money online. They don't have time, they don't have money, and they want to make money online. So it is never done. So it's either you have one of the two or you have the two of them. If you want to move very fast, you need to have the two of them. Because when you have the two of them, it is going to be, and I understand that Nigeria or presently Africans, we don't really have that much money. Yes, we don't really have that much money. So if it is now small that you have, be investing it in online. Invest it in learning. Invest it in buying data and using your time to learn more. There are lots to be learned. When I look at African youth, I'll be like, me that I have this little knowledge, I still have just 5% of 100%. I still have 95% knowledge that I want to learn on this online space. Now think about them that they are just starting today. I know the sleepless nights that I have learning a lot of things. So that is why you also need to learn. And when you have a mentor just like me that I am guiding you, it will be easier for you to get to your destination. Because when I learn, I'm just learning, and then I'm the one constructing everything by myself, then turning it to a road. But you already have the road. Just learn it accordingly. Just like the way you have learned this article writing skill from me. You can see the way it was easier. Within 3 days, you acquired everything. If I tell you that this particular skill that I'm just giving today, within 3 days, myself, I learned it for over 3 weeks. Just learning. Okay, I've known how to use this one. Okay, what next? They tell me, go and learn this one too. I learned that one too. Go and learn this one too. I learned that one too. I learned till I now figure it out. Oh, okay. So if I want to be writing it, these are the steps to follow. Then I now package everything in just 4 hours, 30 minutes for you to be able to acquire. So that is why mentorship and mentoring is very, very important. Just make sure you are following the steps accordingly, just like the way I have listed it for you in the group and on your DM. So let's follow it. After your portfolio, the next thing for you is to start setting up your social media pages on freelance platform. I'm always here to support you. Once you are done setting up your social media pages, the next thing we want to do, learn how to send cold emails. I have everything readily available for you. Don't be lazy and be ready to learn and implement. I think that is where we are going to be stopping tonight. So, do you have any question before we end our live tonight?
Please, I have a question again.
Yes, please, you can ask your question.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please, you can ask.
Hello, sir. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Sir?
I can hear you clearly.
Hello? Okay, like, there's this most of them gotten on my emails from this freelance, this freelance .com. I don't know if it is a message. I don't know if it is a job they are sending me or. I don't understand the message. I don't know if I can show you so that.
Have you registered on freelance platform?
You can help me. Yes, I've registered on freelance platform.
They are now sending you mail. They used to send job. Yes. They used to send job to everybody every morning. Every morning.
I don't know if it is job or...
It is job. That is where one of my students got job about 3 or 4 weeks ago. One of our students in APS Skill Up Institute applied for that job, and he got the job. He got $15 or $20?
What is cotton?
Please, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, so I said that particular job they are sending, it is a real job. That is where one of our students got job recently, and the client paid him $20 to write just one article. So you can always apply for those ones that you see that you can write on. There are different jobs that they'll be giving you. So whenever you see the one related to article writing or content writing, you can easily apply for all those jobs. But you need to have opened your dollar account, but it's not necessary anyways, at least. But it's very important, because one of the major issues that my student faced then was that when the client gave him the job and he has done, he even received his money, then he now wanted to withdraw the money. He realized he doesn't have a dollar account. So that was where we now start opening the dollar account for him and there. So, but if you have done the needful, it will be easier for you. When you get your money, you just withdraw it directly to your account. So all those jobs that they are always sending you, you can apply for them every single morning. The one you feel you can actually write, you can always apply for them. Please, do you understand that? Okay, so please, does anyone have any other question? You are welcome, Mrs. Gifts. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, so does anyone have any question before we end our live today? Yeah, good evening, boss.
Thank you. Sir, please, I've not registered. I don't even know how to go about it. You have approved my portfolio, but register on the freelancer.
Okay, to register on Freelancer, do you have the guide with you?
The guide?
Yes.
Sent to us.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you gone through it?
Yes, I have then, but I have to go back to it again.
Yes, chapter 4 of it, stage 4 of that guide. You are going to see some freelance platform there to register on.
Okay.
So if you are now confused with anything, you can now let me know so that I can put you through.
Okay.
All right.
You're always busy. When we need you.
That is why I created the mentorship group, so that I can answer all the questions together. You cannot imagine that everybody send me message every day. I will answer one now, another person will send, or I should answer, the person should ask another question. So I will stay on one person. But if you ask all your questions in the group, I'll just come once and for all, answer everything, and then anytime you ask again, I'll come again, and it will be easier for me and you as well. So do you understand? And that is why I'm also creating this opportunity for APS Skill Up to always have one-on-one session with me. So any question that probably you want to ask, and maybe I'm busy, you can just be jotting them down. If it is question that is theory, but if it is practical, you need to send it there so that I can see. But if it is theory, you can always keep all your questions till Saturday night like this, so that when we come live, we can easily ask your question, and then we will give answers to everything.
All right.
All right, so does anyone have any question again?
Sir, please, I've sent you the portfolio I created. Then, let me forward.
You said I should do what?
I sent you the portfolio I created today because I told you like I've been busy with my school activities. That was why I was not creating it. So I sent it to your DM. So again.
Okay, no problem. I will check it. I'll respond to all messages, and then I'll check it and tell you if there is any something to change there. Is that okay by you, please? All right. So thank you so much for joining the live tonight, and I wish you success in this your journey to making money online. By the special grace of God, on Monday, we are going to continue with checking your progress in the group. Thank you so much for joining, and do have a good night rest.